Hello, good evening everybody, Gru here, welcome back to Tainted Grail, the Fall of Avalon. Shall we jump in? Let's jump in. Give me a moment. It's been a while since I think it's been about 3 or 4 days since our last episode. Sorry about that. But we're back on the saddle, so let's get going. Last time we completed a number of quests, so we need to, I think, hand some of those in. Especially for Cole, I'm kind of curious whether we can actually save him or not. We fought and met our first Ford dweller, which is kind of cool. First things first, I guess we're close by here. Is it me or does the game look weird at the moment? No, I think it's fine. The closest one is Ola, so let's hand the quest in to her. What's our situation with our weight? I think we're okay. Kind of. We need to put that away. Oh yeah, we got this new faded hood from the Druid Shrines. I think it was a Druid Shrine or it was somewhere else. But anyway, wherever we got it from, it's giving us 10% spell power. I'm gonna take that to the bank. Consumables. Captain Lex, oh yeah. Still gotta do that Andraste quest. We've got all the books here anyway. Egan's Mysterious Route. For planting. Can we plant that? You know, let's go while we're going to the village to speak to Cole or Beatrice. We should see if we can actually plant this. And I think that's pretty much it. I can't see anything else to put away. So 60 weight has got to be just fine. First things first, Ola. I got the package you wanted from Nest.
That's the best news I've heard all week. Come on then, give it to me.
Sorry, I think it's actually my headset that volume is low. Bear with me. Here you go. Actually, you're not interested in what happened to Nest?
Not really. We were never friends, just reluctant business partners. Her problems are hers alone, just like mine are mine. As long as they don't affect our mutual interests. Besides, it's a dangerous business. I know you can't always avoid the risks.
Harsh, but I think we heard this dialogue before. Here you go.
Now that I think about it, since you managed to bring that package and Nest decided to ditch me, you might as well help with the next part of the job.
There's the next part? What do you mean?
My client, you know who, wants the package delivered to a specific place. Once you're there, you'll use these very special arrows I'm about to give you and shoot the package from a safe distance. Regular arrows won't do the trick, and if you waste them before the job's done, I'll charge you for the next batch. These aren't gifts, they're tools.
Oh, Ola has revealed to me the second part of the plan. I have to open the package in a second part of the area, whatever. And what will happen then, Ola?
Oh, come on. What do you think happens when you shoot flaming arrows at a mysterious package? Think for a second.
Things go boom?
Anyway, whatever opens up in front of you, check it out, and then tell me all about it. If I were you, I wouldn't touch anything. But if something catches your eye, well, maybe nobody will notice. Just make sure to open the passage.
Any clue what I might find inside?
Am I some kind of seer? I have no idea. The captain's my client, not my friend. But if the rumors about him cozying up to the Dalriada tribes are true, you might stumble upon something related to them. Maybe some long-lost artifacts. I haven't got a clue. Personally, I think the captain's just trying to suck up to them. That would be very much like him.
Does the captain know about this?
What does he care? He pays me to get the job done. How I get it done and whose hands do the work, that's my business.
Okie dokie. Anything new? She doesn't sell anything new, does she? Ever. Still looking for those pumpkin seeds. Oh, Solomon. Good buddy. Right, how close are we to leveling up? Not even halfway. That's fine. Next up, we have to... We're going to do all the bounties and then hand them in one go, so we can get a chunk of XP. We don't need to speak to you, I don't think. We do need to go and speak to... Rock, the kitchen guy. See if he's got some ingredients. He is this way. We haven't come across a farmer yet to ask about the pumpkin seeds, so he's our only hope. Him and maybe the alchemist. What do you have? Tomatoes, fishes, potatoes. Do you have any? He doesn't have it. Well, you do have ingredients. We gotta think about making some cash by cooking at some point. Let's pop over here quickly. Killian. Who's Killian again? Have you spoken? Yeah, we have. Right, it's over here. It's not over here, it's over here. Jan. Jan, do you have any pumpkin seeds? Oh, he's the guy we have to speak to about the knight who's thinks he's cursed. I met a knight who's convinced that he's been cursed.
A curse? Fascinating. Let me think. Wait, no, I don't need to think. My useless Camelot education only taught me what could be proven. So, we never covered the existence of curses in class.
Yeah, I don't think there is a curse.
That might be true, but sometimes it's enough for a person to believe in it. Then their fears start coming true in inexplicable ways. Sometimes the right mixture of herbs, certain habits, and some carefully chosen words can save a person, even when they're deep in the throes of despair or madness. This is a field more suited for druidic magic, however, since Camelot is stuck on the theory and doesn't seem to make any progress with the practice. I'm sorry I couldn't give you a tangible solution, but I hope I've pointed you in the right direction.
Could you give me a little bit more? Apparently not. So, do you have anything we want? Fool's Rush. I should tell you if you have some of these ingredients. He's got acorns. Nothing we want, however. What about that quest? Pumpkin seeds. Here you go, the quest. I've met a knight who's been cursed. Maybe Dressed will know how to lift a curse. Oh, Dressed. Okay. Understood. Perfect. That's going to be on our path. Right. Anybody else we need to speak to? We've spoken to Ola. We went to the kitchen. Spoken to Jan. Is the Red Priest still here? Here he is. Hello.
Blessings upon you.
Thank you.
Certainly. Kai is...
Monster blood and brains. Okay.
May Kai's work...
Why? Let's just pick up some roses while we're here. Okie dokie. Let's head towards Cole. I feel like it's going to be no happy ending with that side of the story. Hi.
Go
Bye.
on then.
Nothing to do with you, unfortunately. Let's grab some of these. You know... There you go. Let's pop in to see our little farm. I'm kind of curious. Do the seeds that we planted regrow after you pick them out or not? And we need to check to see if that mysterious root can be planted. No, once you pick them, they don't... You have to seed them all over again. Interesting. And that mysterious root doesn't seem to work. Any tips, Egan? No tips.
Less attention, the better.
Right, let's go. It's nighttime. Probably appropriate for the bad news we're gonna give. Unfortunately. Is there anything more going on with this guy? We still have to do his father's quest. Oh, he's gone. Oh, probably sleeping, right? I wonder if we get... Shh. Is there anything we want here? What was that? Sorry, Dara. There's a whole posse in here. Dude, let me... You're wasting valuable... I can't believe it. This is a Skyrim thing happening all over again. Are you kidding me? swear. You guys are absolute worst. Come on. Can you believe what we have to put up with? Medium. Can't sell the arrows, no point taking those. We were never here. Come on, you lot. Whoopsie daisy, what the heck? I have made a horrible mistake. You know, we can probably buy that house. This isn't where Cole was, right? No, he's up there somewhere. Not Cole, Cole. I wonder, during the night time, is the shopkeep? Yeah, he's still open. Do you have any pumpkins?
Buying anything?
It's gonna be fish, isn't it? And lastly, we might as well check the inn. Come on. No pumpkins. We have a quest for Berg, I think, right? We brought back the bones of their colleague Kelvin, Kendall, I think. Let's deal with Cole first. Awfully misty right now. What the heck? I notice that sometimes one of them disappears. All of them do. Is there a limit to how long they can stay active? Let's find out. Actually, where is... There's Rosine. There's the village. There's Beatrice. Ah, there she is. What happened to Cole? Beatrice?
Oh, it's you. Did you hear? The keeper was cured. Cole wasn't so lucky. He's fallen into a strange state. A while ago, one of Fergus's men came by and told us, "You're bloody lucky Mahon got better." And that's the only reason we're still allowed to stay in the village.
Tell me about Cole and the strange state he's in.
He just sits there, staring. He doesn't notice anyone. It's almost as if all the life inside him is... frozen. Even the part of him that was full of aggression.
The Fort Dweller did tell us that his humanity had been leached or taken. He had consumed it. The keepers just let him out and allowed him to stay in the village?
Most of them wanted Cole dead, but Fergus forbade anyone from interfering. Since Mahon is getting better, he decided that Cole's fate is in our hands. But if anyone else raises a hand against him, they'd be sentenced, as if for murder. That cooled the tempers of the keepers and lessened the open hostility from the villagers. Besides, you've seen him. He hasn't moved much in the past few hours.
What are you planning to do, Beatrice?
I can't abandon him. Even if he's not exactly the Cole I knew, he still looks like him. I won't ask you to end his agony. How could I? I'll take care of him for as long as he lives. And then, I don't know. I'll probably leave this godforsaken place.
By yourself? Where are you gonna go? It's kind of like dangerous out there. So we have spirituality we can offer to end Cole's suffering. Let his soul rest in peace. And he is, by all intents from all the information we've gathered, pretty much gone. He's basically a vegetable at this moment. Or we can go for strength. I can kill Cole. Practicality, don't waste your life. Or just take care of him, spend your life. And hope it gets easy in time. I don't believe in euthanasia. But in this case, if his humanity is really gone, and there's definitely no cure for him, might just have to pull the plug. But I'm assuming there's no cure for him. What happens if there is a cure for him later down the road? We only have so much information right now. We might have more later on. Maybe he can be cured, or maybe he can't be. Okay, we can only work with what we know, and what we know is that he can't be cured. I'll end Cole's suffering. You should be free of him. Let his soul rest in peace.
Yes. Perhaps that's what should be done. Just do it quickly. At night. I don't want anyone to see. And I thank you.
He's right up there, and it's night. Cole? Can you hear me? Same as before. No change. I'll make it quick. Ethereal cobwebs, look at that. So those cobwebs are related to the Fort Dwellers somehow, right? Rest in peace, Cole. We never knew you. But I think we did the best thing for you. Beatrice?
You're back. Does that mean it's over?
Yes, it's over.
It's strange. In a moment like this, I should feel something. But I don't. There's nothing. Just emptiness. The night is so quiet. It's a good thing Cole left this world in peace. That's something he'd been missing lately. I won't keep you any longer. I'll start packing and leave before dawn. I'll head towards Kuanocht and then... we'll see. I thank you for trying. And for freeing me from this place. Take care.
Beatrice, you gonna be okay? She's gone. I don't know how people travel by themselves in this world. It's not safe. Rest in peace, Cole. We'll pop by and see if anybody has buried him. I noticed you. Man, that was a tough pull. Did we do the right thing? We'll take the responsibility when we find out if we did or not. Is anybody awake to speak to? Not really. Okay, we picked up those bones. Where is that? Sigurd, Ola. Huba has found. That's an old forgotten druidic ritual. We haven't even gone there yet. Branded is Morris. 1% is Alyssa. The Last Voyage. Pumpkin Peril. Oh, this is Barak. We're gonna do that in a bit. Ah, here you go. I have to bring Kendall's remains to Berg, a keeper at the Horns. This one. We're close to leveling up now. Too soon? Too soon. Okay, we need to wait till morning. While we're doing that... Where's the one for dressed? The knight. What was it called? This one. Let's quickly pay him a visit. I forget if there's any enemies this way. Okay, by the time we've spoken to him, it'll be morning, and then we can go hand the bones over. Hey, Trust. I met a knight who's convinced that he's been cursed.
Oh, how terrible. And he's stuck somewhere, afraid afraid to leave his safe spot, I presume?
Exactly.
Poor soul. As far as abysmal living conditions go, I'm starting to think my cave might not be so bad. At least I can leave whenever I please. Not that I would ever want to.
Didn't you? Well, he obviously heard me. Great, maybe you'll stop complaining so much.
I wouldn't count on it.
Didn't you hear what I said about him being cursed?
Yes, yes. I heard. I just didn't find it immediately relatable. Anyway, the curse. And how does it manifest?
He said it keeps trying to kill him.
Well, if it hasn't succeeded yet, it's either a lousy curse or... Tell me, how does he act? Does he seem incapable of focusing, prone to outbursts, muttering to himself, stubborn as a mule?
That sounds like him.
Well, it isn't a curse at all. It's an ailment of the mind that forces the afflicted to seek meaning where there is none, and then base their life decisions on what they find. In extreme cases, such a person can, for example, starve themselves to death, or kill anyone who looks at them the wrong way. It's not a pleasant condition, but it's treatable.
What can I do?
You need to take a Grindelows tooth, powder it, mix it with sage, and pour the disgusting result into some alcohol. Give it to him and say, I don't know, something along the lines of, with the power of nature, I've released you from the power of the evil eye. Nature closes the eyelid of the eye to reverse the flow of negative energy from... something like that, blah, 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 blah. It doesn't really matter. Just throw in the name of the poor sod at the end and he should be magically cured.
Got it. How can I be sure it'll make him better?
Maybe it will, maybe it won't. Since the curse isn't real, the ritual to break it also isn't real. It's all purely symbolic. But it works better if the one who performs it believes in the power of the spell. If you do it poorly, the knight might sense your insincerity and his reaction could be unpredictable.
Understood. Grindelows, sage, and alcohol. Got it. Okie dokie. Let's head back. Cold morning water. What a way to wake up. Right, bones time. This is the fastest way to travel, isn't it? Should be there in a jiffy. Thank you so much for waiting patiently. There we go. Athletics, nice. Now, Berg, where are you? Wait a minute, Berg. 4 coins? Okay, there's some story about what happened to Kendall. Let's find out. I spoke with Kendall. Berg.
Bloody hell. Not another ghost. Leave me alone. I swear if you don't leave me alone, I'll kill you.
You sure would like to try that? Perception 7 or more, strength 8. We've got neither. I've got Kendall's remains.
Take this away from me. Don't you know this kind of thing tends to bring bad luck? I don't want to see him again.
Hey, I'm not lugging around a corpse or bones. Again?
I went there one evening. Gods only know why. I could feel something odd. Like I had Kendall thrashing around in my head already, calling to me. I've never been a godly man, you know. One time I visited a shrine, and look what that got me. A ghost hovering over my head. I dug around a bit looking for Kendall's remains, and then I heard howling, got scared and ran away. At first, I thought it was a wild animal, or some weird beast. Thinking about it now, I guess it must have been Kendall. He was letting me know he was coming. Damn him.
You went there looking for his remains. I brought you his remains. What's the problem here?
All right, I went there, and Kendall didn't say a thing about a burial at sea. All he said was that he won't know peace until he takes me with him to the underworld. I may be old, and that I don't want to go there yet. The idea terrifies me. Now I see what he's up to. He's using you to remind me of his threat.
Oh, I don't like being used. Why would he want to kill you? It makes no sense. Why would he haunt you and not the rest of your friends? Yeah, let's go for this option. Why you and not your other friends?
It's because, well, he trusted me the most, and I was the one who let him down. When push came to shove, I blew it. Tagden was arguing for the bandits to only take Kendall, and I didn't make a peep. I still remember the way Kendall was looking at me when they were slitting his throat.
Oh wow. And you're the only one still feeling guilty about this?
I don't know. Tagden and Finley seem fine, but I've felt bone-crushing guilt ever since it happened. Wouldn't you be wondering if you could have done something more than just beg for mercy? Finley lost his tongue, Tagden his hand, and me, now I'm an old hobbler missing a leg. We all have wounds to remind us of what happened until the day we die. And that's why we decided to never tell a soul. Please, take his remains away from here. Maybe say a good word about me to his ghost. My years of guilt must surely be enough penance.
Not really. Keep the skull. You deserve punishment for your betrayal. He does deserve punishment, but is haunting the right sort of punishment? We should go and speak to Tadgan and Finley. Keep the skull for the haunting or let him go? You know, he does feel guilty. You can always repent. The haunting... Kendall needs rest. Alright, everyone makes mistakes. Ask me to beg Kendall's ghost to forgive him. Good, good, good. So we have to go back to Kendall again, right? Let's go speak to Finley and Tadgan. Not you. Where's Finley? He's standing right over here. Here he is. Do you remember Kendall? Yes, he does. Did Berg visit a shrine recently? I don't know. Do you know why Kendall's ghost chose Berg? I don't know. Was he closer to Kendall? Yes, he was. That part of it is true. Were they in cahoots? How would I know? I know it might sound odd, but Berg is haunted by his ghost. He nods. He's got a feeling. That's true. Did you set Kendall up? Is that how he died? No idea. No. Kendall became your commander. Was it envy? Nope, not envy. Were you fighting? They were fighting about what? You didn't think he was fit to be your commander? Oh, that's what they were fighting about. He used to be your friend, then he became your commander. Did Kendrick change after that? Oh, he let it get to his head. Thank you. That's all, you helped me a lot. We don't have perception. Otherwise we could have lied and get more information from him. Okay, let's speak to this little rat. Tadgan. I spoke with Berg, he told me about Kendall.
Berg told you about Kendall. Why the hell did he do that?
He feels guilty about what happened back then. He's being haunted by Kendall's restless ghost.
What? By Kendall's what? You're telling me a ghost comes to him at night, knocking about and not letting him sleep? Shit! I sure wasn't expecting that. Hell, if you ask me, that entire thing was done and dusted long ago.
But not for Berg. Can you tell me anything more about what happened back then?
Shit happened. That's all. Kendall got promoted to Lance Corporal. He was strutting about like a fancy lady in a new petticoat. One day, he said, "We've got a job to do. All 4 of us." We were ambushed. Berg cracked. Same with Finley. Me, I had to act. That's it. That's the story.
No, it isn't. You had to act. What do you mean? What action did you take? Berg mentioned that you set Kendall up?
Listen, kid. You better stop talking out of your ass. You weren't there. And I was. And Berg, Finley too. I saved our lives.
It looks like you weren't happy about Kendall becoming your commander.
Wasn't about that. But about who deserved that promotion. I never thought it should have been me, mind you. Kendall was an arse licker. If the captain told him to shit himself, he'd have done it. Standing to attention. Berg deserved the promotion. He was strong as a horse, best at fighting, and first of us to come to the horns. The rest came a bit later, though we were all still kids. Anyway, Finley thought the same.
Strength 12%, perception 23%. You traded a friend's life for your own. Not very honorable.
Where did you dig that wisdom out of? Your arse? Or did you deduce it from Berg's sob story? Or did Kendall's damn ghost tell you we did something bad? Don't talk to me about honor. Now get out of my sight. I've had enough of this bullshit. That all?
Well, yeah, it is all. Thanks, pal. Bye. Adios. Let's just quickly pop into the stash and dump our ores and stuff. Up this way. Kinda getting used to the controls here for a bit. Don't mind me. There isn't an alchemy station over here somewhere by any chance, is there?
Whatever you're up to, good luck.
Thanks, pal. Have you spoken before, Mansard?
Oi, you're not from around here, are you? Come on, sit down and tell me something about the world out there.
Wait, how did we miss this guy? What you want to know?
I don't know. If I knew what to ask,
I'd have asked it already.
There's not much to tell. It's the same everywhere.
That I believe. Everywhere's a mess. Even here. I remember when we were held in the same regard as Camelot. Look at us now. They're taken in wimps. It's nothing like the old days.
You're not wrong. Things were better back then.
You bet they were. It's all been falling apart ever since they put Captain Brendan in charge. That one's got two coins, whereas I should be, if you ask me. Doesn't care about anyone or anything. He's just looking out for his own skin. Worst captain I ever served under, no doubt. Not that I serve anymore. I'm retired now.
Anything interesting happening around here?
Filth everywhere. And it reeks of fish. Everyone's terrified of the weirdness. It's hard to believe I've lived long enough to see times like these. Not that long ago, we used to scare kids with stories about the weirdness. Now, grown men wet themselves if we tell the same tales. Honestly, I'm done with it all. I don't even recognize this world anymore. And I don't want to.
And what do you think about Fergus?
Don't even get me started. Fergus always claims he's busy, but for the life of me, I can't figure out what he actually does. Probably just pretends to work. I talk to Riderick from the museum sometimes, but that one's a real know-it-all. We always end up arguing about how things used to be. If you ask me, they're all just as bad as each other. It's never gonna be the same again. My brothers are gone, and I'm left here, all alone.
Don't worry, you'll die soon. Tell me about the old traditions in the Hounds of the South.
We had a beautiful tradition. Choosing new keepers was done differently back then. You had to lie down and sleep in a special spot, but that's all I'm gonna say. It's a secret, and it looks like it'll die with me.
Great. Do you remember the sunken village?
Of course I do. In my day, it wasn't sunken. It was a beautiful, lively place. Pilgrims would visit the All-Mother's Temple and Excalibur, and end up in the village. It broke my heart when I heard about the flooding. They say the Druids caused it, but who really knows?
Interesting.
Doesn't matter now who did or didn't do what. It's over, that's all.
The truth matters, damn it.
Go on, leave me, like everyone else has. There's nobody left with any sense to talk to.
Hey, we can always pop back, Mansard, and talk to you again.
Lady Elaine's nice enough. But an old keeper like me doesn't stand a chance with her.
Ooh. Lady Elaine, huh? Okay, he's looking directly at us. I don't think we can...
I can't ignore that.
Sure you can. Can I... How about from here? No, it's not gonna happen. Alright, let's bounce. Spoken to them. Still need to do the Andraste. I don't think there's anybody else left. Let's speak to Finley again now that we've spoken to Tadgun. Great, nice talking to you. Okay, spoken to Drest. We need to get to an alchemy station before we head out. So let's go quickly. Actually, it might be fast travel there, right? There we are. Jan, just need to borrow your station. Right, did we get a recipe? What will it be called? Nothing. Wait, am I missing something? It was sage, Grindleau tooth, and alcohol. Disgusting. Oh, this must be it, right? Disgusting health potion. Ale, sage, Grindleau tooth. There we go. Craft, please. Okay. Is there anything else we have to hand in here? I don't think so. And we just shy of completing this quest. And leveling up. Maybe we need to get 2 quests done. Where was he? Right over here? Yes. And the closest fast travel point is here. Oh, this is where the Ola's quest is. Interesting. It's in the rock. We probably have to wait till night for this, right? We're gonna have to double back. Let's quickly get this quest done. Or maybe we should actually do this quest first. Yeah, let's do this quest first. I'm thinking tons and tons of loot. I wonder why Fergus wants us to open this up. Just taking a look at our surroundings before we head in. There's a enemy up ahead. You know what that means? XP and loot. Oh, hi. Thought we found a special grave here for a second. Okay, we've already seen this shrine. Let's head back. What secrets do you hold, friend? There's always something hiding. Just away from the main source, isn't it? It has to be. That's the dungeon, right? Let's go take a look.
Someone's out there. You're no match. No, you'll regret this.
Thanks.
You're
Good.
in for a world of hurt. You're no match for our fans.
Chunky little things, aren't they? There you go, some free loot. Actually, we haven't been here. Key to the cage. Excuse me? Cool looking lantern. Hi Vermin. Are any of you named characters? No. Looks like we stumbled upon something. What cage? This cage. Oh, hello. Vida.
Help! Help! I'm here! Help!
Leave.
Much better. I suggest we leave quickly. You may have attracted some attention with your actions.
This is a quest? Who are you?
Vidar, the Pict. I'd add at your service, but we both know that's not how this works. Not here, not now, not yet.
Why did they imprison you?
I know the weirdness. And in these times, such knowledge is worth more than gold. That's why they captured me. And it's probably why I'm still alive. I overheard them say they're going to hand me over to some crow.
Crow? Do you know who this crow is?
Crow isn't a name, but a title. Crows belong to the children of Morrigan. I assume the one holding me was a hatchling. He would have been promoted to a fledgling if the handover succeeded. That's all I know. Can I go now?
Who's Morrigan?
You've never seen a desecrated shrine of the All-Mother. Incredible. I thought the terror of the children had spread far by now. Morrigan is their goddess, where the All-Mother stands for love, care, and peace. Morrigan is her opposite, a patron of war, death, and destruction. If the All-Mother is the light, Morrigan is a shadow.
Interesting. The first time I'm hearing about Morrigan. There's a lot of Dragon Age references. We got Andraste, we have Morrigan. Tell me more about the children of Morrigan.
You have no mercy. I tell you what I know. But let's not linger too long. Someone might notice your work. Every bandit on Avalon wants to join the Children of Morrigan. They control everything that happens in the shadows. Smuggling, politics, assassinations.
Thievery?
They claim they're building a new world from the ashes of the old, under Morrigan's banner instead of the Allmother's. That's probably why they're rounding up the Picts.
Oh. Maybe our picked friend that we rescued in the, not rescued, met in the dungeons. What was her name again? Hopefully we get to meet her again. I have some questions about the weirdness.
You did save me, so I can repay you with answers. What do you wish to know?
Is the weirdness really that dangerous?
It is and isn't. It depends on how you approach it. The weirdness is pure potential, an untamed creative force. If you fear it, your fear will create horrors. But if you enter with an open mind, a universe of possibilities will unfold before you. We Picts have been trying to understand the weirdness for years, to make it serve our purpose.
Yeah, have you heard about how the Picts were into knowledge and research and adventuring? So they're kind of following in the footsteps of the Four Dwellers who could actually use the weirdness and control it, or direct it anyway. Where did the weirdness come from? I'm gonna guess from nowhere. It's always existed, right?
It has always been and always will be.
Yep.
But I doubt it has a specific origin or beginning. It's as natural to Avalon as any other element. You need not fear it, unless you yourself make it dangerous. Nothing will happen. We do know, however, that the Four Dwellers were naturally attuned to perceiving and shaping the weirdness. My people had to learn it on our own.
There we go. How can the weirdness be fought? Answer, it can't be.
Ah, there's the trouble. You can't fight the weirdness. You can only try to push it away. It's like air. You can limit it by lighting a fire in a sealed room, but beyond that, it's always present. People use various methods. Weird candles, menhirs, even bonfires fueled by ethereal cobwebs. They work, but my people prefer to befriend the weirdness rather than force it away.
Makes total sense. Where were they going to take you?
I overheard them mention the ruins of Roscry. It's a tiny village, long abandoned. I suspect its people fled to the Horns of the South. But if you're thinking of ambushing the Crow, I beg you, don't. These are dangerous people, and I doubt a Crow would come alone. However, if we pretend you're the bandit supposed to deliver me...
What do you mean?
They didn't keep me in prison for nothing. I can defend myself. I just need my hands freed. I propose we meet near Roscry and deal with the Crow together. Thanks to you, I'm no longer their prisoner. But I fear for my brothers and sisters. If they don't get me, they'll just find 3 others like me, and the horror will continue. I cannot allow that.
Vidar, that's a good idea. I'll meet you at Roscry.
Excellent. We must remain vigilant. The Children of Morrigan are formidable foes. Thanks to our union, Avalon will be a safer place.
Let's hope so. Spread your wings. Cool. This was totally unexpected. Good thing we came to check this out. I thought we had already discovered this place. just have a quick gander before we get back to what we came here for. Do you think there's something over there by that rock? You know, we're so close to leveling up. Let's get that bear and get even closer. As our revenge. Where are the rest of my summons? Bloody hell, dudes. What? Kind of like these Grindylows. We've still got a ways to go. I didn't mean to eat that food. We needed a wolf claw for something, right? I think we need another 2 or 3 for that shrine. That looks like progress to me. Let's go back. Oh, that's not where we want to be. Should we do this while on our way back? I think so. This is another bounty, right? Send in the giant. There's somebody 1, 2, 3 that we can see. There. Can't target him just yet. Need to get closer. Somebody on the left too. Maybe I can target him. I was wrong. You don't need a red dot to target somebody at range. Has that guy noticed us? He's fighting somebody. One of our minions. Killed him, right? Oh, he really is a giant.
This is my lucky day. You're welcome.
And he shoots the fireballs, huh? No, you're not. You are. There goes Sinan.
You're in for a world of hurt!
Dude, you guys didn't even stand a chance. Branded skin, Sinan giant's head, young boy's letter, coin, throwing knives, aromatic remedy, giant sword. Take it all. Let's read the letter. Young boy's letter. My name is Sinan. I am 7 years old. You hurt my family and me mad. I promise I will get revenge on you. You think I small, but I am not. Mama say small, careful, burn darkness. I be small candle. I burn darkness. You do to family. Papa teach me brave and smart. I learn and grow big. When I beg, I find you and make you pay. You no hurt family anymore. You see, I no forgive you. Oh, this is so sad. Giant sword restores 60 stamina when delivering a killing blow. Impressive. Head. Letter. Nobody's evil, they just had very bad traumatic childhood and then became evil. Hey, is that? No, that's just cabbages, right? Got any pumpkins over here? Well done, team. Any secrets? Sinan couldn't outgrow his trauma, so unfortunately we dealt with that for him. And just across the way is Morris. Okay. Any secrets? Does nobody grow pumpkins on this island? Ooh, meteorite. Cool. Gotta remember this place and where then draft is. Hello. Getting dark. Okay, I think we checked out the outside. Let's go inside. I think we're good. Two empty barrels, huh? Come on, Solomon. Oh. Rest in peace, ma'am. We're not gonna take your clothing. Medium. Hunting jacket. Not for us, but this is stamina cost of bows by 15%. Not bad. Okay, 2 buildings, anything else? Been to this one, nothing in there. We had an enemy? Let's go get this one. Get some XP. Oh. Just a regular guy, huh? I don't think we want to be here just yet. Oh, missed you, huh? Is that... Look at this. Let's go hunt this. I feel like this one will come out at night. The weird deer. Can we talk about this? Okay, I've reached level 20. Well done, guys. Where's my corpses? There's one. There's two. Was there three? There was. Lovely. I feel like we should go this way. This way. Okay, we're right next to our quest. That'll have to wait. Gonna make a quick save. I'm not sure how this is gonna go. Okay, we're in the area. There it is. Quest completed. Cool. Sorry, but we were tasked to kill you. I feel like we've been here before, right? Pretty sure we have been here before. There you go. That answers that question. Okay, I need to find more enemies. There's a animal. Perfect. No claws. Well, since we are here. There's somebody here. There. Big money. Jeez. Can you give me a break? Look. Excuse me, sir. Love our healing spell. There's another animal we can take advantage of. There you are. wolf claw. Wonder if we have enough now. Only one way to find out. Where was that shrine? This one right over here. By the cemetery. Oh yeah, we forgot we had actually uncovered this. Perfect. Okay, we can get that going. Right. This way. Already completed view, that's good. Right, let's get back on track and finish exploring this. I'm kind of curious what Captain or Fergus wants with whatever's down there in this dungeon or ancient keep. Kind of feels weird that he asks us to unlock it but not to... There's somebody here. Not to get anything from it. What's to stop bandits and stuff from getting it? There's... Actually, we lost some friends along the way. Is that a... Is that an ogre? Is that another ogre? It is. We're losing friends. Love the fact we can actually heal them. Ogre bounty. Was he a bounty? Take it. Makes sense why the keepers won't come here. Too much of a bunch of cowards. Oh, first time we've seen a armor thingy. Attach a relic. You know, do we have anything good we can attach? Yeah, to actually chest of last man. Oh, showing us some stash. Okay. What's the one we're wearing right now? Let's go for the chest piece first. $500 for a slot. You know what? Let's do it. What do we have? Restore 10 health after killing an enemy. Multiply stamina regen by 1.2%. Reduces stamina cost. Stamina, we're not using too much. Although, when we dash, we do tend to use some stamina, right? But this will be huge for us. Let's put that in there. And yeah, Let's go for this too. I think I'm gonna go for stamina regen. For now. We had some shoes somewhere, right? Do we have any shoes? Not that. Is there any way to organize? There isn't any way to sort this, is it? There's shoes. There you go. Now we got some stamina reduction. Weapon-wise, I don't think we can attach anything to... We only have a wand, which we barely use. Which one is it? Which one have I got equipped? It doesn't show you the one that you have equipped if you're not actually equipped on the slot. No way. Look at that. Okay, let's see. Can we put anything decent on here? Inflicts burn. Physical damage. Damage by 20% if enemy is burning. Weapon now applies burning. Barely ever use it. Increases sneak damage by 10%. We usually got this wand equipped for healing. Hitting a target has 24% chance to build up frenzy on them. You know, we have a slot available. Inflicts burn, which means you have to hit them multiple times to get them burning, or we can just now apply burning on them directly. I think we should go for that. Or poison. Let's go for burning for now, because why not? Now this is what I want to check. If we upgrade our armor, what happens? Spell power by 11%. Increases spell power by additional 16% when health is lower than max mana. What you need: 2 leathers, 1 meteorite, 1 sharpening stone. You know what? Let's go for that. 175 gold. Done. We can do it again. Sure. Done. Now the price goes up. Let's stop there. What about the trousers? Two meteorites. We need to farm meteorites. Let's do one. Cool. That'll give us something to play with. Oh, hi. Sorry, rest in peace. You know what? One thing I just realized, we haven't fought a female enemy unless they're a boss. And I don't think we even fought a boss female enemy. Hello. Feral Charm, Flame Torrent. Quest Ogre Bounty. Did we even pick that up? I think we got it before. Flame Torrent. Where is this? Did we already have that one? Oh, we got plenty of those. Cool. Oh. Limitations are showing on the game. I guess the left-hand side is fine. Let me jump. Shame. Righto, what's over here? Another medium chest. One day it'll give us a pumpkin seed. Anything else? Nice. Tons of goodies. And we are over encumbered. Shoot. Just by one. What's the lowest value item we have? $15. That's a mighty hammer you got there, friend. Too bad we can't loot it. Okay, just gotta make a quick pit stop. Good thing there's a fast travel point right over here. Join. Right, I want you to take all these. Shoot. Woodcutter's axe, pickaxe, fishing rod. And we put the shovel away, right? There's the fire arrows she gave us. I'm gonna put one of those away. Probably put one of the burning embers away. We might need... Actually, we will need the burning ember for this quest if we need to blow up that bomb package. We're not going to be using arrows. Oh, we picked up this. Expose a random nearby corpse, dealing damage and applying bleed to enemies in the area. Continuously heals you from a random nearby corpse. Never even tried this. This heals us 13 health per second for 12 mana. This heals 5 health for 4 mana. I mean, the difference is huge. $61 to $71 damage. Don't see ourselves using that too often, however, so let's forget about that for the moment. I think we're good. And we can put you away for now. Take it all. $63. What can I get rid of? I'm gonna keep all these high level or high amounts of health pots. Not much. Probably these coatings, we will never use these. Down to 57, that's good. Oh, I think I've seen the problem. Still 53, huh? That'll do. Let's level up to over here. Where were we? Where did we leave off? Practicality 7, spirituality 8, endurance 6. I was pushing for practicality 10. Or do we want to get spirituality to 10 first? Spirituality. Just need a little bit increase in damage. Right. We haven't looked at this. Maybe we want something in movement or attack speed. Or something to do with critical hits. Dash cost 20% less. That could be good. Adds one more long dash. Sliding slows down time. Dashes regen. That could be something. But not dexterity. Perception. Stealth. Critical hits. There it is. Increases critical chance by 2%. Hits against the same enemy within 5 seconds of each other. Resets on hitting different enemies. Critical cascade. Every consecutive hit increases the chance of a critical hit by 2% up to 20%. That could be good. Apply bleeding. Every time you land a critical hit, you gain 50% damage reduction against the next hit you suffer. That's not bad. Critical hits heal you for 2% of damage dealt. Oh, this is some good stuff. We had got this stealth thing going, right? Right. We should probably put into noise reduction at some point, but not today. Let's continue on with here. Each active summon increases your mana regen by 15%. We can get one more summon, but we need more mana. So we're fine with 4 at the moment. Each active summon increases your spell power by 8%. Each point in spirituality increases your summon's max health and damage by 5%, but increases summon spell mana cost by 7%. Now I think we'll stop over here. Let's get the spell power damage for 8%. So that's 4 summons, each giving us 8% increase, right? That's going to be huge. Okay, that one's fully loaded out, so we're finished with that. We can come back here and get some more mana regen. And maybe start working towards here, or maybe I think we might put some points to get 30 max mana. Yeah, max mana, maybe come over here since we've got that light armor movement speed multiplier. We can add that to our spell power. what's this one? Your max health is increased by 10% of your max mana. That could be good. You regen 2% of max mana per second for each dead body nearby. You know, that's situational, but that could work for us. When an enemy dies near you, they leave behind mana essence, which can be collected to restore 30 mana. You know what? That could be really good. Alright, I think we're going to focus on our mana next time. Okay, we're good to go. We have a plan, we have a build of some sort going. We're getting there. And we were right over here, right? Let's finish exploring. There's some loot. Oh, hi. Huh. I don't remember killing him. Maybe the ogre killed him. Maybe he's already dead. Sheep's head? That's new. Maybe we'll find some pumpkins. Seeds. There you are. Shovel. Don't suppose there's a shovel here. Dang it. Sorry. Just be a second. They really need to set the tools in a separate slot. There you go, invasion's going on. Right, give me back my shovel, please. Goodbye, friends. Hammer of stupefaction. What? Hitting a target has a 20% chance to stun it. Just randomly in a chest like this. I like it. I feel like there's gonna be something right over there, right? Wait. Heal, no thanks. Hard. More fire arrows and a longbow, just in case you didn't have a bow or a spell. So smart. Come on, friends. Any secrets? Nope. Yes, maybe. What you have? Coins, garlic, perilous orb. It's the same as our previous room, right? No, ours is better. Actually, why haven't I got that equipped? Where do you want me to go? You're trying to tell me there's some loot around here. Jeez Louise, dude. Calm down. Better not push me off. So they wanted me to come over here. Why? Okay. Now what? Where is the treasure? I think we made a mistake there. Come on. It's not on top of here, like a small little figurine. No. No. I think they just trolled us by putting that little board there. That's unfortunate. Hold about. It's raining. I was wondering if there's something on top of there we can probably reach. Come on. Seriously, there's nothing? Are you kidding? Let's go back. Okay, we checked up there. We went round, checked up the tower. We went all the way around. I don't think there's anything else left to check. There's this section over here, but I don't think we can reach that. No, I don't think so. Alright, let's find out what's actually hiding over here. Think. I don't think Flame Torrent is going to help us. Light cast, melee range, long cast, stream of fire. No, it's got to be a burning ember. Wonderful. Actually, what am I doing? I just need to light cast it. Okay. You know what? We haven't taken a screenshot for tonight's episode for the thumbnail. Alright, I'm gonna save. Probably a boss waiting for us or something. An ancient badass. Where's our friends? Some of them all the way inside. Oh no, there they are. The passage to the Brock dungeon is now open. I should check what's ahead. Solomon, who's a good little buddy? You are. Okay, lead the way. Wait a minute. There's an alchemy station and there's a friendly person inside. Ah, another undead. There was one friendly person in the cemetery. Now there's another one. All I did say to see if there's anything you want and take it. We're definitely going to do that for our trouble. We were told not to take, well, we weren't told not to take anything. So we're going to take everything. Now, this fort is ancient. It's literally fallen apart. So how long has this person been here? There you are. Yeah, definitely a friendly look. He's wearing one of those silk noble hats or something that we like. You know, I don't want to annoy him. So we'll... Oh. Of course, it's a dungeon. He's been trapped in here in a dungeon. with just a chair. Is this who we came to rescue? Why after so long? How did they know he's still alive? Do they even know he's still alive? Is this who they want? You know what? Can we get a decent... Is there any position where we look like we can actually be having a conversation? Guess this will have to be it. Okay. Let's zoom in a little bit. Yes, that'll do. And then lower the saturation a little bit. About here maybe. It's gonna... You know what? That'll work. That'll work. And then we'll take one extra. We'll lose Solomon, but we'll take this. Thank you so much for your patience. So, who are you, my little friend? You look like some sort of nobleman. God, your face is Rumpled Finini. Rumpled Finini? What the heck? Hello.
Yes? Who are you? Did Albert Albertus send you? I've told you 1,000 times I'm not leaving. This place is perfect for me. At last, I have the space to explore the limits of culinary delights. You'll never understand, you bunch of cabbage heads. Your taste buds have long been dulled by fried cheese, fried fish, and oil. Oil everywhere, the goddamn oil.
Jeez, he's a gourmand. This is unexpected.
Oh, so you're not one of Albert's yes men. I hope you'll forgive this egregious lapse in my manners. I never thought that after the entrance was buried, anyone unfamiliar with my situation would find their way here. But first things first. My name is Rumpled Finini. I used to be the most renowned chef in Camelot, but now I am an outcast. Doomed to forever search, misunderstood by plebeians with no taste.
Oh no. Where have your tastes led you to? I still don't understand what you're doing here.
I've discovered, no, I've reached the limits of taste. And when I gazed into that abyss, I realized that all my past efforts were doomed to fail. You see, the logical conclusion of creating the most delicious food is something that flips the pleasure of eating on its head and brings it to the other side. Food so delicious, so extraordinary, that the pleasure turns into pain. Because, you see, it's only through pain that we can truly reach pleasure. Now, listen carefully. Sour herring and cheese.
Sour herring and cheese. He's basically become a sadist, but in relation to food. What?
Sour herring with cheese.
Sounds revolting.
Perhaps, but it's not supposed to sound. It's supposed to be seen. For what is virtue if you don't first know vice? This experience is meant to embody the essence of flavor transgression. Culinary norms and rules, they're nothing but simple amusements for the masses. Limitations meant only to expose the cracks within them. Why don't you try it yourself? Though I must warn you, there's no turning back from this path. Once you've tasted the effects of my culinary transgression, nothing will ever be the same.
Do I have to?
Here's the recipe for my sour herring with cheese. The ingredients are for you to obtain. It must be your own path. Just remember, it requires a special herring.
A special herring?
If I recall correctly, a good fishing spot was...
Yes.
Here, I've marked it on your map. My acolyte of culinary delights.
Turns out that beneath this rock lives a mad cook. Oh, hold on. How long have you been trapped here?
Oh dear, I could ask what year it is, but honestly, I don't find it terribly important. I finally found my place and purpose. Time holds no meaning for me.
The captain of the Horns of the South wants to get in here.
Does he now? Why? I don't offer paid lessons, and I certainly don't run the garrison's kitchen. I can't think of any reason Captain Hubert would send his men here.
Captain Brendan.
Sorry?
Captain Brendan is the current captain of the Horns of the South.
Oh, a change in command then. Interesting. I do hope Captain Hubert is well.
He's dead.
He was very kind to me when I stayed at the Keeper's Fortress. Rules are meant to be broken.
Special herring, just need one. Okay, he's given us directions. Let's go and get it. While we're out and about, we should also just loot everything and stash it once we got the herring. Before coming back here. He doesn't mind us checking this place out. Probably appreciates us cleaning this up a little bit. How much is that? 1 or 2 gold? Should I just take it? Am I that cheap? Yes, I am. Forget it. So he must have watched these people die unless they were dead already before he got here. I mean, if I'm going back, might as well just take everything and make every penny count, right? Oh, cheese, we need that. Okay, we got one part of the ingredients. Dude, let me just get closer. Cheese. Oh, hi. 600 or plus, I'm presuming, well, not 600 years, but at least a couple of 100 years, right? And where did all these fresh fishes come from? Okay, next stop. Is there a little figurine here? We're really interested to find out what actually they want here. There's nothing of any value. Oh, this is just lovely, isn't it? Oh, medics, so they were the pretty penny. I feel like Avalon and the Camelosians, they're not really good people. If this is the way they deal with the prisoners. Not impressed. I thought only the red priests were bad, but no, I think they might all be rotten to the core. Okay. More torture chamber stuff. How fun. Oh. Wasn't expecting that. Interesting. So what's different about this corpse? That it has items and none of these do. They look all pretty similar. Just seems to be like whatever the devs decide is gonna hold an item and what isn't. I guess it makes it fun for you to check every single corpse. Let's find out where we have to go. Okay. Right over here, apparently. Now, I don't think this... Is there something here to stand on? Or do we just have to go to the shore? Well, let's find out. This way. There's an enemy. Where did you go? Oh well. Not a problem. this way. Just out of curiosity, I'm gonna fish from here, but I just want to check that's actually somewhere we can actually reach and stand upon. Maybe not. Oh no, it is a place you can stand upon. Cool. Take that. We were here last time too, actually. This very spot. This is the part I hate. We have to equip a fishing rod rather than use it automatically. And then we have to remember which spell we're taking off. Can I not see? Okay, gold swirl and... well, there's one way to check. Wolf's Cold and Soul Salvage. This is so tedious. Oh, we got a patch. Really special herring. I caught the special herring. Lovely. Not much information, but fine. Well, while we are here... might as well catch as many as we can. Okay. My bad. I wonder if there's more places where you can get this fish. A cup? Oh my goodness. That's huge, we're gonna be rich. Coin purse. Really special herring. Please give me another cup. Is that it? I think we exhausted it. wolf's core. This one, right? No. This one. No. Actually, do we need wolf's core? I don't think we need wolves anymore. I'm gonna equip poison spray. That was really good in taking down those weird deers. Yeah, I think I'll do that. And then on the right we can have soul salvage to remove our summons if we need to. Yeah. I think we're gonna play around with that for a while. Okay, we were heading there last time and we met the big monster. That's where that thingamajig is. We're gonna get that at some point. I wanna go back here for a second. Pick us some meteorite. No point you hanging on to those, my friend. There should be another Grindylow here to attack us now. They don't respawn? Interesting. Right, there we are. And I think there's just the one spot, right? Dude, let me just... There we go. No, doesn't like it. Doesn't like it. Seriously? Okay. That's the only source of meteorite. Let's bounce. Wait, he doesn't want me to... come back to him as a quest. Interesting. Alright. Please tell me we don't have to actually eat the food. Are you kidding? Look at this. I'm right here, I can see it. I just can't jump over it. Oh. We need some XP. Let's quickly grab some. I love it. Look at the... You get out of the way. Huh. Pretty sure there's another body around here somewhere. Oh well. We have been here before. Come on, you lot. Am I... Okay, fine. Trying to look for my custom marker now. Where is that? Just keep walking straight. There's enough fire pit here, is there? Increases max stamina by 25 for 30 seconds, restores 150 health per sec. Oh, 30 seconds. When did we pick this up? Here you go. Sour, herring, and cheese. Restores 78 health over 60. Oh, that's not too bad. Okay, let's go. Hello, dear sir. Actually, you should save. Just in case.
I can smell it.
I mean, these are ridiculous questions. He's talking about what we just made. Smell what?
Sour herring with cheese. I can smell it. You made it. Do you understand now?
I understand.
Only by expanding our desires and fully embracing pleasure can we, the unfortunate beings thrust into this sorrowful world, hope to find a few roses among life's thorns. You will never be free from the smell of sour herring, and you should never want to be free from it.
Quest completed. Rumpel's Revenge. What is that? Thank you.
Thank you for opening the buried entrance. The fresh air is quite revitalizing. You really can't eat properly when it's so stuffy. Thank you for opening the buried entrance.
Ah, guess we're done. What did we get from him? Rumpel's Revenge. Wait, it's a cheese spell? Lightcast, summon. 15 health cost. Condensates cheese from your own blood into solid state in front of you. Unlimited cheese. Heavy cast, channeled. 6.5 mana cost per second, slowly turns the target into cheese. Hold on a second. I'm gonna get rid of... Really, we're not gonna be really getting rid of our summons unless they die, unless... Can't think of a situation where that might be an issue. If it is, we can always equip it. But I'm kind of curious about this. Oh, maybe we need to send our summons away for this to work. Sorry, just testing. Turn the person who taught you the cheese turning spell into cheese. Oh wait, it did turn into cheese. Silk hat? No way, hold on. Cabinet Nobles Gladius. Wow. Cheese Ball of Doom, what the heck is that? $78 health over 60 seconds. Now, if we go back to our foods, hold on. Crafting cheese. Yeah, 25 cheese. There you go. 3 gold apiece. Okay, next step is finding a dish with materials that we can easily get. Oh, we can just turn everything into cheese. Actually, that's one test. Hold on. Can we turn you into cheese? Something happening or not? Oh. Oh, this changes a whole lot of things. We can just keep summoning and turning our summons into cheese. Are you alive?
Rules are meant to be broken. Rules are...
Thank you so much. Let's do this over. What happened to you? How did you? Doesn't matter. can't believe this is in this game. Cheese spell. Now, the only problem is we can use cheese with herring. Do we have something else that's easier to buy? No, sir. No, please don't. We don't need the cheese right now. We're fine with money. Let's get our prices up a little bit before we worry about that, shall we? This is so cool. We have so many options right now. Okay, I guess we have to go back to Ola at some point in the future, but not quite yet. All this, we're coming up really close to wrapping things up here, but I want to actually end up going back to what we started off with and helping this little knight with his problems. This game is just so cool, right? There's so unexpected things happening in this game. We have a cheese spell, we have a undead cook who's completely and utterly mad. Wait, there we are. Actually, no, we need the wolf paws. Hold on. I don't want to risk not getting the loot. We got one claw. We should have enough now. And we've already done this one, right? Okay, we've got to be careful. We've got to play around with this guy's illusion in order to cure him. Hello, good Sir Barak. I know what's going on with your curse.
Oh, please, tell me quickly. I can already feel myself getting weaker. I don't have much life left in me.
There's no cure. No, here you go. Perform the ritual and give disgusting health potion ×1.
Thank you. I knew I could count on you. I'm feeling better already. Thank you, oh greatest of heroes. Please, accept this as a token of my eternal gratitude.
What are you going to do now?
I don't know. Isn't it wonderful? I'm not afraid of anything anymore. The curse is gone, and there's a whole wide world out there. Maybe I'll go to Timberwall and become a mercenary. Or Farshire to serve the beautiful Queen Kincaid. Or, I know, I'll go back to Camelot and kill that Scarlet son of a bitch. Wish me luck, my friend.
Don't do that.
With your blessing, I'll take revenge on my foe. Oh, and I won't be needing this anymore. Take it, friend, and good luck for your journey.
He's gonna murder an innocent person because he thinks they cursed him. Oh, since you don't need these anymore, we'll just take them. Okay, I think we're cool to stop over here. Let's go back to Ola, hand the quest in, and then... Is there any way to get up here from here? I see a board, but I don't see a way for us to get there. Oh, shame.
Hold your ground, men.
Look at this.
I'm invincible.
Could you hold on a second? I'm kind of stuck. Okay, hold on.
My shield is a fortress.
There we go.
I see fear in your eyes.
I don't know what we've gotten ourselves into.
Be your downfall.
Oh, there you
Your
are.
armor won't save you. A world of hurt. Show me what you are. Is that supposed to work?
That's my loot. Goodbye, loot. Okay, I guess, tomorrow when we come back, we will continue our journey this way. And we'll see Ola later. Since we have accidentally given in to curiosity. And somewhere over there, there's a loot that might or might not be there. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us for tonight's episode. Tomorrow, we shall investigate whatever's this way, and then maybe if you can find a fast travel point, go back, drop our loot and rescue Morris, and then continue on to here, and maybe go westwards a bit. We'll see how things pan out tomorrow. This is a crazy game. Thank you so much for joining us. Have a good morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you might be, and until next time, adios. Goodbye.